Along with its rich architectural heritage, Herefordshire also holds on to a strong landscape gardening tradition. In the depths of this rural county, both elements are brought together to flamboyant effect by a local gardening maverick. I'm visiting Westonbury Mill, a privately owned water garden just west of Pembridge, where I'm meeting owner Richard Pym. He has spent the last 12 years mapping out a spectacular horticultural oasis, with a few eccentric surprises along the way.
Now, this looks just fantastic. I mean, talk me through the workings of...
The water is carried to the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Goes into the tank in the roof there.
Yeah.
When that tank's full, it siphons out and comes blasting out through the mouths of the gargoyles.
Just like it is now, look at that.
And off it goes there. Big now. Yes.
That's, you know, it is fun, isn't it?
It looks good, doesn't it? People love it.
Richard bought the abandoned mill in the 1960s and used it as a weekend camping ground while he pursued his career as a hydrogeologist in Africa. 12 years ago, he moved here permanently and started to transform the garden. Originally, it was choked with brambles and the mill pond and streams were full of silt. Now, it's brimming with plants. But Richard didn't want his garden simply to showcase flowers. He planned to inject some fun into the surroundings and went on to create an array of delightful follies. Goodness me, this is some structure, isn't it? Is this all your own work?
Yes, it is. Yes, all my own.
I'm sure it's a terribly complicated process. I mean, first of all, how many bottles have you got here? Have you ever kept any idea?
I think it's about 5,000.
This is suggesting a very strong relationship with wine, Richard.
I didn't drink all of them.
I was going to say.
Not all of them.
A few lifetimes.
Maybe most, but no, there was a lot of help from friends too, of course.
I think a fantastic feature of this is, as we've seen, it's now like, as the sun goes in and out of the cloud, it illuminates this wonderful dome, and then these beautiful reflections here.
The reflection really looks good, doesn't it? I think it's actually the best view of the thing.
The garden is laid out around a tangle of streams and ponds and includes a huge collection of plants. Here you can climb the spiral walk of the giant mound, stroll through a jungle of huge gunnera leaves, or just simply relax on one of the plentiful benches and admire the beauty.
What have we got going on here?
Well, it's going to be an enormous cuckoo clock. I think it will be the world's biggest water-powered cuckoo clock.
Well, look, it'll give me a very good excuse to come back and see how it's all finished and come together. So, Richard, I will do just that.
I'll look forward to that.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your gardening. Have you got a lot on your hands?
Okay.
Well, calling these fantastic structures follies doesn't really seem to do them justice, does it? Now it's time to catch up with today's buyers to see if I've done this county justice with the properties I've shown them.